Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So last week we made seared steak and it was delicious. So as I promised last week, I said I was going to make pepper steak. So today I'm coming to you guys with a pepper steak recipe. This is a super easy recipe that does not call for a lot of ingredients, and let me tell you, it tastes so good with some white rice and gravy. So for this recipe, I'm going to be using beef strip steak, 1 bell pepper, 1 medium onion chopped finely, 6 sprigs of thyme, 1 to 2 inch thick piece of ginger, 2 habanero peppers, beef stock, and 2 tablespoons of garlic. By the way, if you like these type of videos, make sure you subscribe to my channel. In the next couple weeks, I'm going to be posting a lot of seafood recipes. Also, I want you guys to comment below what you guys want me to make next week. Remember, I do this for y'all. So for seasonings, we're going to be using soy sauce, onion powder, lawrys, Sazon, paprika, and garlic and pepper seasoning. So we are going to start off by seasoning our steak. I'm going in with 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of lawrys, 1 teaspoon of garlic and pepper seasoning, and 1 teaspoon of paprika. And next I'm going to add 1 Sazon packet and 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Be sure to check the description box below for step-by-step directions. Alright, so now we are just going to mix everything together. And once we're done mixing that, I'm going to add in my chopped onions. And 1 scotch bonnet pepper, chopped finely with the seeds removed. And a 1 to 2 inch thick piece of ginger, peeled. And I'm just going to grate that up. All these fresh herbs are just going to help me marinate that steak and give it that nice flavor that we're looking for. So now we're just going to mix everything up all good. Once we're done with that, we're going to put it inside of a Ziploc bag. I'm just going to add 3 sprigs of fresh thyme to that bag and 2 tablespoons of fresh garlic. And then we're going to just mix everything together in the bag. So ideally, it would be best to refrigerate this overnight. But if you don't have the time for all of that, at least try to refrigerate it for 4 hours. So now I just added a little bit of oil to my cast iron skillet to coat the pan. And now we can add in our steak. And I'm cooking this on a medium heat. And we are just browning the steak. We're not cooking it fully because we're going to cook it fully later. So once my steak is done browning, I'm just going to remove that from the pan. And then I'm going to add my onions to the pan. And I'm not going to cook these all the way. I'm just going to cook these until they're translucent. It should take you no more than 2 minutes. Now that my onions are translucent, we're just going to remove those as well. And now it's time to make our gravy. I just added a little bit of oil to my pan. And I'm just adding in about 2 tablespoons of garlic paste. And we're just going to let that cook on a low heat. Once it starts to bubble up like this, that is when it is time to add in our 2 cups of beef broth. And we're going to add a tablespoon of sugar. And now I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 scotch bonnet pepper whole, and 3 sprigs of thyme. And that is just going to really bring out that flavor in this dish. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs just to thicken up this gravy a little bit. You can also substitute that for 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. I'm going to add my meat back in and cook that for 30 minutes on simmer. Once we're done, we can add in our tomatoes and our bell peppers. We're only going to cook that for about 5 to 7 minutes. Once that is done, it is ready to serve. And that is the final product. If you guys have any suggestions or questions, be sure to leave that in the comment section below. I do not mind answering. Also, be sure to leave your request on what you want me to make next week in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.